How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl here in MTD Arena. Today, we're checking out Taii Wakeen. Perfect Shot. We have 3 million. This is way too much. So we are a burn deck. Believe it or not. Our goal is to burn our opponents as much as possible. We do have Fire Song and Sunspeaker in here as well. That's the turn. I don't have enough mana to fix that problem. Do I? Um, and then Lightning Bolt. It wasn't perfect, unfortunately. Dealing 7 damage with one card is pretty tough. I'm hoping that there are still enough, like, little creatures that it won't make too much of a difference. Like, we have 1s, 2s, 3s for your opponent. I mean, it's the only thing you can grab, so I don't know what you're stalling for. I'm gonna go get a mountain because I don't have any of those, and I would like one. Cough? I thought you said you were ready to fight. No more missing land drops for me. Although I am limited on my white mana, unless I draw a white land. That is possible. Good old Swords of Plowshare. Go search up a mountain. And get down our siege commander. Thoth has been citizens arrested. Unjustly, I might add. Borrowed time will citizens arrest my siege commander. Unjustly, I might add. I did run out of ways to deal with Elich. So when she comes back down, she will just come back down. Like, that is something that's going to happen. My card draw is also very bad at the moment. Another exile-based card? Nope, it's the Nykthos. Well, that is 7 mana, though. That is dumb. That is a dumb amount of mana. Shame for our opponent doesn't add up to 9, which would be their commander, but I'm sure it will. mean, they are down 4 lands. So we do get a free so if a source would deal you control would deal non-combat damage to a permanent this turn, it deals that much damage plus X instead. So we can add to our spells as well. We do have advantages. We'll need to find a spell, though. We'll need to find a spell. And then we'll need to add an insane amount of mana to that spell. Goodness. This is pretty much over. Pretty much over. That is 11, 19 lifelink damage. Like, that is double their life total every turn they attack. We cannot outburn that. That is a death sentence. So we'll move on to game 2. Try to get the best showing that we can. I don't know, this is one of the commanders that I like. Her draw ability, I think, might be a little bit too restrictive, but then again, like, if you just drew a card every time you kill a creature with a burn spell, that might be too powerful. It might not be too powerful, honestly. Because, but it would be more powerful in, like, 60 card formats, right? Like, that is. I think I keep this. Get whatever dual land I have. Ooh, I even have the Surveil one. That is great. Lightning Helix is good. 4 damage is what it wants me to cast. Three damage. Well, that's nice. Thanks, opponent. You couldn't have done it without you. Hmm. Just one ring? No with that. Next turn I can, Goblin Dark Dwellers to draw a card again? That's too, I think I go Aurelia above the law. Dwellers will be good. Maybe never. Maybe never. Dwellers will be good. The problem is the Nader Cracker grows by 1 every turn, and our lands also grow by 1 every turn. So it's going to perpetually outpace us in toughness. No block. Well, that changes things. Pay 1. Pay 2. There we go. We did it right. Very good stuff. Let's get down Aurelia, friend. It was a burn spell for later, but with Aurelia, if we attack with 5 or more creatures, which is difficult, mind you, it could also become a burn spell again. And that'd be nice. Triumph? I do not want it. I do not want it. Lightning Helix? To our opponent because we are not killing anything. Opponent? Arena. It's Arena, okay. Defense of the Heart is going to activate, which sucks, but hopefully Valamakis solve that problem. I've never played against the Defense of the Heart and seen it activated in Brawl, so I don't know if it's actually obscenely busted, which it definitely could be. It feels like it could be. Vorinclex and what's another one? Vorinclex and not Elixorn, the blue one. You know the guy. Okay, okay. That was not as bad as it could have been. That was far nicer than it could have been. But have you heard of Valamakis? And I guess we're killing a champion of Lanahold. One there. Draw a card. One there. Draw a card. And then we deal 7 damage. And we'll die. And we will draw a card. End our turn. Draw 2 cards to end our turn. Love to see it. We actually got a removal spell, which is nice. So one of the other ideals behind the deck is that it's a bit stormy. In that, like, you cast a burn spell, you make treasure, you make mana. We have these 3. We saw old Urbrask there a while back, a game back. He's also part of this package in the deck of creatures that whenever you cast an instant sorcery, produce something that provides you a mana. I mean, Valamakis will do Valamakis things. Raise a permanent bolt. We've DC'd. That's not good. Why has this happened? I mean, we're right in the middle of a game-winning attack, so I imagine we win this one. We will see. So I'll be right back. I just got kicked to menu. What the heck, game? Sure, we'll move on. Not as though something was about to happen there. Okay. We have a white source. We have an Arcane Signet. I have a mountain opponent. Fear my mountain. There are no other mountains like it. Double vision stuff, it doesn't really work with our commander, but like I guess it could like spread out the could spread out the spells, right? So we double vision a lightning bolt. We can aim one at a 3 toughness creature, and then we can aim one at a 5 toughness creature. And then just go from there, you know? So I can take out 10 toughness worth of stuff now. I could also make 6 1/1s. That would be nice. Wooded foothills, grab my surveil land. Arena. Mana Flare. I like me a Mana Flare. I don't see how it's going to be much use at the moment, but, you know, we'll give it a go. A knight has arrived. I mean, he does get blocked by my commander. 2 mana, 2/3. You know, it just happens sometimes. What do we do, an opponent? Removing my commander again? Or making ones? Hmm. Tempting. I don't want a mana flare right now because that gives our opponent the mana they need to cast their commander. Although maybe we just help a bro out, you know? Because this, it needs mana, right? Like, that is factually true. It's just factually true. It needs mana. Resolve? Yeah, 6 mana right there. You can cast your commander all you want. I will burn down now, so. Gaining an insane amount of life. In the process. You want to see it? Now. Everything dies. And I gain 5 life for every creature in the battlefield. $107. It's a good place to be. Let's see what we get off the top of our library. Yeah, I'll cast that. Keep that. We're on the Chandra Beach plan now. 107 life. It's gonna be a task to kill us. But if anyone's up to that task, it's probably tokens, right? Like, they are the guys that can deal the insane damage. Question is, can I count to 25 before then? Alright, that's not great for me, but... Hideaway, you need 10 creatures. It's one of the rougher ones, but... Everything has to die twice. And then I get to play my commander. I think I take action now. Just because... I kind of have a lot of mana to work with. Kind of already got the mana, right? So we might as well have the damage. The trade-off has finally become profitable. All it took was a 3-mana enchantment from the 90s that makes everybody tap their lands for twice as much mana. From the 90s, right? It's not early 2000s. It might be early 2000s. Oh no, it's going to be a swole mouse. It's drumming. Making counting to 25 harder, opponent. If it's good, we'll cast it. Farewell. I guess I will. Enchantments, graveyards, artifacts. Wait. Wait. I mean, this is gonna suck a bit. No attack. Chandra will decide our fate, I think. What do you do? Destroy target land? Okay. Demolition. We're both down to 5 mana. We had a good run playing with infinite mana opponent, but it started to become more profitable to you than it was for me. So we had to stop that. And it wasn't because Chandra made me force my choice, okay? I was more than willing to give it a try. I tapped all my lands while the farewell was active. I could have cast Aurelia. Just realized that. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Chandra gets me 2 mana anyway, so... If we accidentally time somebody out, have we caused... Have we caused 2 timeout? I don't know. This, and the fact that they were benefiting off of this is probably just better than me having a double visions. Because most of the things we cast with double visions, like The burn down the house was the only one that we really benefited off of. But Vigilance, Haste, and then whenever she attacks for the first time each turn, you can tap all creatures, you get another attack step. So we are gonna add a bit of mana. Probably ended after this one because it has taken a long time. I had not realized our clock had gotten so far out of hand. If our opponent is still here, it's hard to say half the time. GG. Now we did just get a timeout. That's a bit of a sad note to end on, but we were gonna win anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.